I gotta record, don't I?
Yeah.
Whew. Alright, here we go. It's cropping. What's up, my toxic fans? And today we're gonna be talking about resonance. Except dark resonance. We don't talk about dark resonance. Hey, but peep the upload history though.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No way!
Yeah. Nah, but y'all, trust. I posted them videos for a reason. Now, once I get done with those 5, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Oh, and by the way, if y'all do like the video, spread it around. Tell your friends, your family, your kids. Throw the phone at them. No, please. Don't throw the phone at them. So, resonance is a power that all bladers, no matter their rankings, have access to. When a blader's concentration and willpower are at their peak, their Beyblade will enter a temporary stat boost. Essentially, when a blader resonates, they enter the zone. During this temporary period, all assets of their Beyblade, its stamina, its durability, and its attack power, all get pushed to their maximum. To give an analogy, picture a blader instead as a bodybuilder. Now, when a blader gets to battle, just as a bodybuilder goes to the gym, that's the equivalent to them repping their normal amount of weight. There are still differences in strength at this level though, as some bladers are more powerful than others, just as some bodybuilders are stronger than others. Now, when a blader resonates, that's the equivalent to a bodybuilder benching their max. Resonating with a Beyblade can be taxing for a blader, and can hurt that blader if they try to push their body too far. Now, the difference between a legendary blader and a C-rank blader is that while a C-rank blader might not even know what resonance is, a legend is able to resonate seemingly at will. In other words, a legend is able to consistently use their Beyblade at its maximum strength, but whether or not they choose to is completely up to them. Consistent. Like my upload schedule? Get it? Because it's consistent.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
2 ways to tell if a blader is resonating is 1, the glow of their Bey, and 2, the summoning of their Beyblade avatar. A Beyblade avatar is just a god that gets summoned. A Beyblade avatar is actually supposed to be the Bey's spirit, whatever that means. One thing I do know is that bladers that have made their Beyblade by themselves seem to be able to have some special connection with their Beyblade avatar to where they're able to speak with it, ask it questions, sometimes it gives encouraging words. Bladers like Iger, Bell, Hikaru, Hyuga, Dante, and even Volt have all spoken to their Beyblade avatars. And actually, speaking of Dante, that brings us to our first resonance spin-off. Hyperflux is a phenomenon where a blader resonates and reaches complete synchronization with their Bey, giving their Beyblade a temporary increase in speed and power. If a blader hasn't reached their full potential yet, their hyperflux will start out at the base stage and need to evolve. Basically, hyperflux is another power boost on top of resonance. Now, there are 4 types of hyperflux. There's the standard kind, which I already explained. There's superior flux, which was created by and used by Gwen Reynolds. Superior Flux is hyperflux optimized through Gwen's studies on Beyblade battles and Bey theory, and is arguably the strongest version of hyperflux one can attain by themselves. There's Rainbow Flux, which happens when 2 bladers' resonance affects the same Bey simultaneously. Then there's Dark Flux, which is used by this clown.
Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Dark Flux is used to drain both Hyperflux and Resonance out of other Beys, and it's actually really cool if it wasn't used by this guy. But I'm not going to dwell on him for now. Next up though, and probably the more boring of the Beyblade variant types, is Flare. say boring because Flare is perhaps the least explored and explained power-up in the whole Beyblade Burst series, which is sad because the power-up at a premise serves to really explain why newer bladers are able to rise up and battle these legends seemingly out of nowhere. Flare essentially is when a blader uses their latent potential and converts that into power for their Beyblade. Even legends are able to use Flare, Shu and Volt being two examples. It is also possible for your Flare to change over time based on battles that you experience with other bladers. Other bladers that have Flare include Lane, Hikaru, and Hyuga. These three bladers came into Beyblade fairly new, and within a short amount of time were able to not only rival, but beat just about all the legends together with their Flare alone. It's a pretty scary power-up, and what makes it even more scary is you do not have to resonate at all to use your Flare. You can just kick it in whenever you want, and it happens. Wow, and here I was thinking this video was going to end up being long. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, talk about Dark Resonance. I don't know. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper for this. Dark Resonance is the equivalent of someone showing up to basketball with like black Air Forces on. You know they're up to no good. Dark Resonance occurs when the blader attempts to gain power through shared pain instead of a shared bond with their bae. Bladers corrupted by Dark Resonance seek to destroy baes for victory instead of bursting, ring out, or survivor finishes. Also, once a blader is corrupted by Dark Resonance, it is irreversible unless they suffer a massive defeat or you break their bae. And let me tell y'all, unless you're an S-rank blader, you are losing every single battle. My advice to you, if y'all were in the blading world and someone started to radiate black Air Force energy, I mean Dark Resonance, leave them. If they're at your blader club, leave them. If they're your best friend, leave them. If they're your spouse, divorce, then leave them. Because they will ruin your bae and you will be depressed for the rest of your life because you could never beat them. And dude, Dark Resonance is so unfair. It doesn't matter what you do, you lose. Look at Volt, he lost. Look at Shu, he lost. Look at Free, he lost. Man, this turned from an explain video to a PSA real quick. Yeah, if y'all like this video, I know it got a little bit intense towards the end. I want to thank everybody who was watching today. I'm driving the views up. I got some grinding to do. I need y'all to stay patient because your brother's also going through college as well. But I promise y'all, I'm going to stick with the grind. Hey, but since y'all made it to the end of the video, comment down below, what's your favorite kind of resonance? It's got to be Hyperflux for me. And if you don't have a favorite kind of resonance, then comment down below what you're thankful for. Now with the show of hands, how many of y'all already have y'all Christmas lights up? Look at y'all, forgetting Thanksgiving, already on Christmas. I can't stand y'all. No, but this time of year for me is one of the most important times of my life. Not just being around family, but talking about things that matter to me. Like them transitions. I know y'all saw your boy. I know y'all saw me. Oh, no, but on a serious note though, there are so many things that we take for granted in our day-to-day lives that I take for granted. And I just want to take a little bit of time out of this video. I know it was supposed to be about resonance, but can I make it about some things that I'm thankful for real quick? Alright, so to start off, my family, bro. I love them. My mom, my dad, my two sisters, my little brother. Even though my siblings can be menaces sometimes, I couldn't live without them. Next up, my friends. Man, the laughs that we share, the conversations we have, they've been a rock for me these past couple of months. I'm thankful for my girl. I know I stress her out a lot, but I'm so lucky to have her. And last but not least, I'm thankful for y'all, the ones watching the video. Thank you so much, so much for even taking some time out of your day to click on it. I appreciate that. I really do. I know I can't reach through the screen and hug y'all, but if I could, I would be like, I hope you felt that love. As you're going through your days, take a little bit of time out, a few minutes to just think about everything you're thankful for. Pay some respect to something that you've been taking for granted. But yeah, y'all, now I'm really gonna end the video here. What? There's something called elemental energy. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Cropping out, bye.